We've just finished a hectic and very exciting election season. There have been 3 elections, 2 state elections and 1 municipal body election. And it's time to take stock of the national implications of this round of frenzied politicking and elections. So let's begin with what we're talking about. We've had election results in 2 states, Himachal Pradesh and Gujarat, and of course, the results for the MCD elections in Delhi, that's the municipal corporation. If I look at it this way, then for the BJP, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress, it's a win each. Think of it as one of those competitions where everyone gets a prize. Now, if you look at it that way, the Aam Aadmi Party has won the MCD for the first time in 15 years. It's gone from the BJP to the AAP, so it's consolidated their position as a Delhi party. Himachal and Gujarat are very, very interesting mandates. They're completely one-sided. This is not a split vote at all. The electorates of these 2 states were very clear who they wanted in their next government. I want to start with Gujarat because that's truly a historic one. There was no surprise that the BJP has won, widely expected. They've run the state for 27 years and they were expected to return a mandate. But the highest mandate ever in Gujarat is what we have seen. And one of the reasons is, of course, the Aam Aadmi Party's foray into Gujarat. The Aam Aadmi Party has not done as well as they thought they would or expected to, but there's no denying the fact that they've gone from a 0% vote share to a 12% vote share. So they've definitely joined the party in Gujarat, so to speak. They've registered their presence. So that is one big takeaway as far as Gujarat is concerned. The Congress ever sliding in Gujarat, and it shows that where there is space for opposition being ceded by the Congress, it's ripe for the picking. The Aam Aadmi Party is raring to occupy that space. Himachal Pradesh was supposed to be a trickier one. Remember, most polls predicted that it would be very, very close between the BJP and the Congress. This is a state which changes its government every 5 years and has been alternating between the BJP and the Congress for decades now. So the polls were right in the sense the vote share between the BJP and the Congress is very, very close. There's a minuscule difference. But as far as the seats are concerned, the Congress is clearly in the lead and will be forming the government in Himachal Pradesh unless they have some defections. As of now, they have managed to bag this state in very, very clear terms. So that's some relief for them. So what are the national implications of all of this? Because at the end of the day, 2022 election season has neared to an end and all eyes and all focus is on the big one, 2024. Any prep for a national election starts at least 2 years in advance. So this sort of sets the stage. So let's break it up as per the major 3 players who were involved in this election round. As far as the BJP is concerned, it becomes clear that the BJP's hold on Gujarat is even more strengthened. What has perhaps worked for them is that they changed chief ministers in Gujarat. They changed ministers in Gujarat when they sensed they were becoming unpopular during the last term. They didn't give tickets to MLAs who won. At least 40% of MLAs who won were not repeated. So the BJP's ear to the ground is helping them perform well in states where they're strong. Of course, the obvious, the Modi magic, the organizational abilities have all come to the fore and been displayed. For the Congress, for Mallikarjun Kharge, the new Congress president, this is very significant. He gets to say that I have already delivered a big one. For the Congress party, that's important. They've had a very poor streak as far as electoral wins are concerned. And at the end of the day, that's how you track a party and how you judge them. They have to win elections. Otherwise, what's the point? So he at least has this one big win to his name pretty soon after taking charge. Now, the fact that it's a revolving door state and they change the government every 5 years blunts the impact of that win to some extent, but no doubt he will have reason to pat himself on the back. It will also boost cadre sentiment to some extent. It will also raise questions on the efficacy of the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Do you really need the Gandhis to really pitch in will be the question. We had one set of rallies by Priyanka Gandhi in Himachal, but for the most part of it, it was left to the local organization. It seems to have worked for them. That was the same case in Gujarat, but of course, results there were dismal. What it also shows is that when it's a three-cornered fight with the BJP, the Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress is likely to lose the most and that split in opposition vote is likely to help BJP the most. That also explains their amazing turn in the state of Gujarat. Let's see what all of this means for the Aam Aadmi Party, who some people believe get more attention than they deserve. Well, for one thing, after the Gujarat result, they technically become a national party because you have to have more than a 6% vote share in at least 4 states to be a national party. With the result in Gujarat, they tick off this box and technically become a national party. But the perception game is more important because Arvind Kejriwal has wanted to position himself as the only one who can take on Prime Minister Modi. His party is the only one that can take on the BJP. And that's why they focused so much attention on Gujarat. Well, that has hit a wall because while they have got 6-7 seats, the fact is they haven't made as much a dent as they claimed to. And their chief ministerial candidate, Isudan Gadvi, also lost his seat. So a lot more to do there. Another lesson for the Aam Aadmi Party is that they're not yet in a position to fight multiple battles simultaneously. What I mean by this is they had to focus on the MCD, Delhi, local, important for them. They had a choice between focusing on Gujarat and Himachal. They placed their bets on Gujarat and hence they're very, very dismal showing in Himachal, though it's an initial sort of push in Himachal. So that is one big lesson for the Aam Aadmi Party, that they're raring to go, they're growing fast, but they're not there yet. Of course, a lot more will happen between now and 2024. But as of this point, after the mandate of 2022, these are the key takeaways and implications for the 3 national parties.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.